Picture this. The year 2024, a storm is brewing in the political landscape of the United States. At the center of this storm, Fani Willis, the district attorney from Atlanta. The first woman to hold this position, Willis began her career as a relentless prosecutor, earning her stripes by tackling some of the city's toughest cases. Her tenacity and dedication led to her historic appointment as district attorney, a position she has held with an iron fist. But, like a bolt from the blue, controversy struck. Willis found herself in the eye of a political hurricane when House Judiciary Chair Jim Jordan issued a congressional subpoena against her. The accusation? Alleged misuse of federal funds in her office. This charge wasn't a mere whisper in the wind. It echoed through the walls of Congress, sending ripples across the nation. Jordan's subpoena was a direct challenge to Willis's integrity, a move that would set the stage for a high-stakes political showdown. The allegations suggested that Willis, once a beacon of justice, had potentially crossed the line, trading in her badge for a cloak of corruption. The fallout was swift and severe, casting a long shadow over Willis's once bright career. Former Georgia Congressman Doug Collins added fuel to the fire, suggesting that both Willis and Special Prosecutor Nathan Wade could face disbarment due to their conduct in the case. The stakes were high, and Willis's future hung in the balance. But in the face of adversity, Willis's office stood firm. They criticized Jordan's request, stating that Congress does not possess the constitutional authority to intervene. It was a bold move, a clear signal that Willis was not backing down without a fight. As the storm intensifies, Willis's office fires back, challenging the constitutional authority of Congress to intervene. In the eye of the storm, the accusations against Willis grow more serious. Amid the swirling controversy, former Georgia Congressman Doug Collins enters the fray, throwing a new curveball into the already complex saga. Collins, known for his sharp political acumen and no-nonsense attitude, doesn't mince his words. He suggests that both District Attorney Fani Willis and Special Prosecutor Nathan Wade could face disbarment due to their controversial conduct in the case. The disbarment, if it were to occur, would be a dramatic blow, not just to Willis and Wade, but to the entire case against Donald Trump. A disbarment suggests serious misconduct and could cast a long, dark shadow over the integrity of the case. It raises questions about the validity of the evidence, the fairness of the proceedings, and the overall trustworthiness of the legal process. But the storm doesn't stop there. Beyond the potential disbarment, another accusation bubbles to the surface. Willis is accused of maintaining an inappropriate relationship with her lead prosecutor, Nathan Wade. This allegation, if proven, could be a game changer. It raises serious concerns about the integrity of the case against Trump. The relationship between a district attorney and her lead prosecutor should be strictly professional, and any deviation from this norm could compromise the fairness and objectivity of the case. These allegations aren't just about Willis's professional conduct, they're about the very bedrock of our legal system. They're about trust in our institutions, about the belief that justice is blind and that everyone, no matter how powerful, is subject to the same rules. Yet, amid the turmoil, Willis appears undeterred. Despite the mounting accusations and the growing chorus of critics, she reportedly seeks a trial date as early as this summer. It's a bold move, one that suggests a determination to move forward with the case against Trump before the November election. As the storm rages on, Willis appears undeterred, seeking a trial date as early as this summer. As Willis battles the storm, a formidable force is approaching, the Trump train. Even as the legal hurdles mount and delays persist, Willis is reportedly forging ahead, aiming to present her case against Trump before the November election. The stakes are high, the pressure is intense, and the spotlight is glaring, but Willis appears undeterred. Yet, looming on the horizon is not just a political dynamo, but a legal juggernaut. Enter Bruce Sadow, Trump's lawyer, famously known as the Pitbull. Sadow, with his relentless dedication and razor-sharp legal acumen, is a force to be reckoned with in the courtroom. Sadow, who has represented Trump in numerous legal battles, is known for his aggressive advocacy and unyielding resolve. He has a reputation for being a tireless defender of his clients and a formidable adversary to his opponents. His nickname, the Pitbull, is a testament to his tenacity. As the Trump train gathers momentum, the role of Sadow becomes increasingly pivotal. He is not just defending Trump, but is also fighting against a narrative that paints Trump as a villain. This isn't just a legal battle, it's a battle of perceptions, a battle of narratives. Sadow's job is to derail this narrative, to challenge the accusations, to question the evidence, and to present a counter-narrative, one that paints Trump not as a villain, but as a victim of political vendetta. The upcoming legal battle is not just about the law, it's about politics. It's about power, it's about the future of the country. It's a fight that will be fought not just in the courtrooms, but also in the court of public opinion. As Willis prepares to present her case, she must be ready to face not just Trump, but also the pit bull. She must be ready to weather the storm, to face the onslaught, to stand her ground. With the storm brewing and the Trump train on its way, the stage is set for a high-stakes political showdown. As we brace for the storm and await the arrival of the Trump train, let's remember the key points of this saga. District Attorney Fani Willis finds herself under a congressional subpoena issued by House Judiciary Chair Jim Jordan. The allegation? Misuse of federal funds in her office. Willis's office, however, has rebuffed Jordan's request, arguing that Congress lacks the constitutional authority to intervene. Meanwhile, former Georgia Congressman Doug Collins has hinted at potential disbarment for both Willis and Special Prosecutor Nathan Wade, stemming from their conduct in the case. Further muddying the waters is the accusation of an inappropriate relationship between Willis and Wade, casting a shadow over the integrity of the case against Donald Trump. Despite these legal hurdles and delays, Willis remains steadfast in her pursuit of a trial date as early as this summer. As the saga continues to unfold, stay tuned for more updates. Until then, remember, in the world of politics, the only constant is change.